Sadly, the consultant dies before he can offer any information. In the evening, Eleanor pulls some strings to rescue Louis from the police station. She also brings a special intelligence report on Wexler. After dodging some cars that try to stop them from leaving, Eleanor takes Louis to Ornella Station, where he's keeping Wexler locked in an office. Louis has a talk with him, revealing he knows Wexler used to fight for communist values, but Wexler explains he got caught in the corrupt webs of the system. He also thinks Louis' idea of justice is an illusion because the IBBC has contacts everywhere, so trying to bring them to justice is pointless, they'll just pay off cops and judges. The only way to truly stop them is to work outside the law. Understanding Wexler also wants revenge, Louis tells Eleanor to walk away from the case before they get to her too. He'll take care of these criminals from the shadows, and he wants Eleanor to tell everyone he escaped from custody, which will be easily believed thanks to his history. Later in Italy, the Calvini brothers cancel their meeting with the IBBC after Louis lets them know the bank killed their father. White and his team are kicked out of the Calvini offices, and White calls Jonas to let him know what happened, but he never makes it back to the city. The police can't find the car or the driver, so they assume the Calvini brothers are sending them a message. Wexler points out that they could sell their old defective missiles to Sunai, the man selling to the Israeli government, and keep him silent with a good amount of money. Jonas authorizes the plan and Wexler arranges the meeting with Sunai before calling Louis to let him know the details. The next day in a cemetery in Istanbul, while Jonas waits for Sunai, Wexler pretends to need the bathroom and meets with Louis in secret to give him a tape recorder with a radio connected to a hidden bug Wexler put on Jonas' jacket. Louis needs to record the part where Jonas tells Sunai about the defective missiles, then they can share it with all the IBBC's clients so they know they're a fraud. This will make everyone cancel their orders and the bank will collapse. Once Sunai arrives, Jonas asks him to visit the catacombs with him to speak in private. Louis has been watching them from a safe distance, but when the men go down into the tunnels, the signal begins failing, so Louis has to follow them while Wexler waits outside and is approached by a mysterious person. In the tunnels, Louis manages to hide behind columns for a while and hears the men discussing the delivery of